mind the noise in my background. I can't help it. They're not letting me be great. Today is another what I eat in a day video. I am on a roll. Like this video for me being on a roll, y'all. This is week 3. I think this is week 3. And on week 4, I'm going to do like a body update. If you watch my first video, I'm more so focused on losing like that number going down. My ideal weight is always around like 120-ish pounds. Like I always try to stick within that. And the fact that I'm in like the 140s right now, I don't know how that happened in a span of like 5 months or so, but we're getting that right. If you're new to my channel, my name is Diamond, and today is another what I eat in a day video. We are getting ready for summer. We are getting fine for summer. You click this video for a reason, because you're trying to figure out what the fuck should I be eating. So I'm here to help you, okay? We are going to be in a calorie deficit. We are not having any restrictions. We're eating the things that we like to eat in moderation. Which is key. And we're just doing what we need to get to where we need to be by the time summer rolls around, okay? So if you're interested in that, go ahead, like this video, subscribe to my channel and join the community, and let's just get right into the video. The days I go to the gym, I need a little oomph. So I start my day with a pre-workout, and I use Amino Energy Plus with collagen. This has no sugar, and the caffeine is actually from green tea. So I really like this. And this is literally the only pre-workout that I find that tastes good to me. I also add true creatine for those gains, and L-glutamine is a supplement I take every single day for my gut health. Ever since using this, listen, my bloat has gone down and my tummy has been flatter. If you think about trying any of these, always consult your doctor, okay? After my workout, I'm making sure to have a high protein meal. You know, we don't do protein shakes around here other than the protein shake that I like to use. I showed that in my last video. Other than that, we're getting our protein from our meals. I'm going to have 1 egg with half a cup of egg whites, which is already going to give me around 19 grams of protein. And we're going to add salt and pepper. In a separate pan, I'm going to cook 1 serving of turkey sausage, which is about 8 grams of protein. I'm whipping out my handy dandy scale as always and weighing out 1 serving of turkey sausage. If you don't have a scale, get a scale. It's going to make your life so much easier with making sure you're getting the right amount of macros, carbs, and protein into your diet every day. I was actually trying to use a low-calorie spray oil, but while I was filming this, literally right now, I ran out. So I had to opt for butter. Normally, I do not use butter in my eggs. I would 100% rather use a spray avocado or coconut oil. 1 serving of this oil, though, is about 80 calories. We're going to use about 1/4 of that. As that cooks, I'm going to add a little bit of cheese. 1 serving is 110 calories, but we're using way less than that. And I'm putting less than 1/4 of that in as well. So let me go ahead and add my meat. Listen, this omelet came out so good. Like, look at it off the plate, just steaming off the plate. I couldn't wait to eat this. I'm going to add a healthy fat, which is going to be half an avocado. And my carb is going to be 1 slice of sourdough bread. We use sourdough bread over here, okay? Because it's low glycemic and good for the gut. Ooh, I almost forgot my hot sauce in my bag. Swag. I always put hot sauce. I think I put hot sauce on almost everything, but Most importantly, my eggs. I put hot sauce on my eggs. Yes, I do. This crystal hot sauce, I know I'm gonna have to get rid of it soon, but I'm gonna indulge while I can. And the reason why I say I'm gonna have to get rid of it soon is because it is high in sodium, even though it has no calories. To my toasted bread, I'm going to add organic low sugar. We're keeping it low sugar over here as well. Strawberry jam. And look at me. Look at me having a well-balanced breakfast. As always, here are the macros. It's lunchtime, bitches. I'm going to use the carb balanced tortillas. I love these because there are only 4 grams of net carbs and 70 calories per tortilla. It's 19 grams of carbs per tortilla, but it's 15 grams of fiber, and the fiber cancels out the carbs. So what you're left with is only 4 grams of carbs. That's your little nutrition gem for the day. I'm going to use Duke's mayo as always, and it's 100 calories per serving. To that, I'm going to add a little bit of ranch powder, and this just sets it off to be so good. Also, I like to use ranch powder with the mayo instead of like that bottled ranch. First, because they're disgusting, and second, because I can control my calories with this ranch. It has no calories and it doesn't compromise the flavor. In my last video, I made a whole chicken, and I'm using the leftover breast part, well, half of the leftover breast for my lunch. I swear by making whole chicken, it's the best thing that you could do for your meal prep because you could use it for so many different meals. I weighed out 4 ounces of chicken breast, and I'm going to dress it with onions, lettuce, and cheese. Do you remember the snack wrap from Mickey D's, McDonald's? This is basically it, but like the grill version. I think the one from McDonald's had like fried chicken, but this is basically it. It's so good. Remember, my videos are, yes, about weight loss, but it's about weight loss with no restrictions. So we're going to be having things that we like in moderation. Moderation is key. Your calories are key. Your macros are key. So I'm adding some kettle cooked chips to this. 1 serving is 150 calories, and we're going to whip out the scale as always so that we know exactly what we're doing and how much we're eating. And as always, here are the macros. I know you probably wonder, girl, what you be drinking? Well, I drink mostly water and low sugar or low calorie drinks. This Lemon Perfect is my favorite right now. It's just cold pressed lemon water with flavor. It's only 5 calories and it has no sugar. And listen, it tastes so good. You know those drinks that don't have sugar in them? It tastes like a little bit off, like a weird non-sugar taste. This weirdly does not compromise the taste at all. It's so good. If you have a sweet tooth, this trail mix is perfect for you. It's peanuts, raisins, M&Ms, almonds, and cashews. 1 serving is 150 calories, which is perfect for a midday low calorie snack. I'm whipping out my scale as always to weigh out 1 serving. Here are the macros. It's dinner time, and y'all know I love me some Mexican food, but I'm tired of tortillas and stuff. So for my tacos today, I'm making plantain tacos. It's super easy to make. I'm using 1 green plantain and 1 sweet ripe plantain. I boil them for about 20 minutes and blend it up in my NutriBullet. You could use a blender to blend this. You could use a food processor. My food processor actually broke, and I'm so sad about it. I'm so sad, and I don't feel like buying another one. When blended, it's going to come out to a thick dough-like consistency, and that's exactly what you want. Making this is kind of like making a dough. So you're going to spread it in some plastic wrap and wrap it to prevent it from drying out. And I'm doing this while I get all my other ingredients together. I thought I filmed making my meat on camera, but I did not. So what I did is actually I cooked steak and I'm prepping it and it's done. So I'm going to start prepping to make my tortillas. I'm going to spread a little bit of flour on here, and this is just to make it easier to keep in shape. Now I'm going to get ready to prep my tacos, and I'll speed it up and show you how I do that here. Yes, I am using the back of a pot to press it out. Okay, this is how I'm getting my perfect little circle. All right, don't judge me. Listen, I had a whole aesthetically pleasing glimpse of making these goddamn tortillas, and when I looked at the footage, it's literally glitchy and all blacked out. I don't know how that happened, so I'm not going to be able to add that footage here. But what I did is I fried them in some peanut oil for about 2 minutes each side, and I made 6 ounces of steak for my dinner, and each taco has 2 ounces of steak on it. And I dressed it really quick. I chopped up some tomato and onion, and I seasoned it with salt, pepper, tahini, and some lime. And I'm going to add some avocado lime dressing that I made a few days ago that I need to get rid of right now. I'll have the ingredients and how I made it down below. And as always, here are your macros. With it, I had a diet Dr. Pepper, which is 0 calories, 0 sugar, and 0 carbs. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you soon.